What started as a spark has become a wildfire. From one coast to another, we, the people of Big Booty Land, have found each other once again. And even in a place where the rains are everlasting, no storm could drown this flame. From Boston and Chicago to Los Angeles and New York City, Big Booty Land's footsteps have never echoed louder. But rather than living in days of old, like a new chapter in our storied novel, we look forward to a page unturned. And like the next verse of a song still waiting to be sung, we look forward to what lies ahead. So let us not say goodbye. Instead, we say,
in time, ink lines. Bitches couldn't get on my incline. World tours, it's mine. 10 little letters and a big sign. Justin Bieber, you know I'ma hit him with the ether. Buns out, wiener, but I gotta keep an eye out for Selena. Beauty and the beast, beauty from the east. Beautiful confession to the priest. Beast, beauty from the streets. You don't get the seats. Somebody gonna match my freak. Beauty and the beast, beauty from the east. Beautiful confession to the priest. Beast, beauty from the streets. You don't get the seats. Somebody gonna match my freak.
Yo, before we get started, I want to know one thing.
Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my freak? Is somebody gonna match my nasty? I got stamina, they say I'm an athlete. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty girl, nasty. I've been a nasty, 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 nasty.
push me, and then just touch me, till I can get my satisfaction.
Push me, and then just touch me. I can't get no satisfaction. 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 Satisfaction.
Do you think about the days when we sat down smoking wine and drinking haze? Or was it the other way?
The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found something so out of the ordinary. You got me kissing the ground, who sanctuary. Shadow me when you talk.
Cancer.
When love return me to
Phase.
The angels up in the clouds are jealous knowing we found.
She showed me the movies and I like them too. Hold me now. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking maybe 60 is so far down.
Ride it, lick it, spit it, pull to the side and get all up in it. Kiss it, ride it, can I fit it? Try like sports, she knows I'd hit it.
But that shit chicken, why she texting me? Why she keep calling my phone, speaking sexually? Every time I'm on, why she stressing me? You call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany. You call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany. You call her Stephanie, I call her Heffany.
You wanna guess the color of my underwear? You wanna know what I got going on down there? Is it pretty in pink or see-through? Is it showing off my brand new lower
For this life I cannot change. In the hills, deep off in the main. Eminem, sweet like candy cane.
I just wanna be part of your symphony. We hold me tight and not let go. Symphony, like a love song on the radio.
Pop it, let it bang. For this life I cannot change. In the hills, deep off in the main.
Like a love song on the radio. We hold me tight and not let go.
I only smoke what I drink. And I only drink what I overdrink. I only smoke what I drink. And I only drink what I overdrink.
We hold me tight and not let go.
Dust. I get my rhyme on dust. Guaranteed to make it right if your night is a bust. Dust. I get my rhyme on dust. Guaranteed to make it right if your night is a bust.
Standing in the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the toe boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Fuck the back page yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the toe boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the back page yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Dust. I get my rhyme on dust. Guaranteed to make it right if your night is a bust.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
What you gonna do with all that junk inside that trunk?
I'ma get you drunk, get you love drunk off my hump.
What you gonna do with all that ass
Check it out.
I want you to be mine again, baby. I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy. I cannot see myself without you. Because the place don't do no way through. I go out of my way to please you. I go out of my way to see you. I ain't playing no games, I need you.
All alone is the front. People love to receive. She had the power in her hand. Just shock you like you won't believe. Say, boom, girl. Shock me like an electric feel. Baby girl. Turn me on like an electric feel.
And I want you to be mine again, baby.
Shock me like an electric feel.
I know my lifestyle is driving you crazy.
The work is mysterious and important.
Yeah, baby.
Now tell me how you love it. You know you at the top and only heaven's right above it. We own it's Young Money, motherfucker. If you ain't running with it, run from it, motherfucker. Alright, now somebody show some money in this bitch. And I got my bees with me like some honey in this bitch. You dig? I got my gun in my boot purse and I don't bust back because I shoot first.
Yes! Oh my god!
Soulja Boy, tell 'em. Hop the back of it, turn my swag on. Took a look in the mirror, said, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I'm getting money. Oh, hop the back of it, turn my swag on. Took a look in the mirror, said, what's up, what's up? Yeah, I'm getting money. Oh, Soulja Boy, tell 'em. Hop the back of it. 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 Hop the back of it.
Badder than, bad from me back. Where you get your badder from? Thing when me get, but I come from Afghanistan. Then I want to see this class make me a big on me hand. Badder man, you know me vibes can't done. Lyrics them a fire like a bullet from a gun. Big badder man from outer England. When me lyrics start fire, watch out some wire. Now walk with the rapper pam pam. Badder than, bad from me back. Where you get your badder from? Thing when me get, but I come from Afghanistan. Then I want to see this class make me a big on me hand. Badder than.
Hit me. Hit me.
I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep, 'cause everything is never as it seems. When I fall asleep, you would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world.
I'm just here so I won't get fined.
No matter where life takes me, find me with a smile. Pursuit to be happy, only laughing like a child. I never thought life would be this sweet. It got me cheesing from cheek to cheek, hey, hey. And I ain't gonna wait for nothing, cause that just ain't my style. Life couldn't get better, this gon' be the best day ever.
No, 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 baby, no, 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 don't lie. No, 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 baby, no, 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 you gotta try. What you gonna do when it all comes out? See you, what you all about? No, 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 baby, no, 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 don't lie.
Oh my, good Lord. I never take a day off, work around the clock, my engineer getting paid off. Rock like Ace up, like the weed and take off. So high, cannot see, 8 off. Now I got these rappers all breaking up a sweat. Cause every time I get up on the mic, it come correct. And I learned it from the best, always dressing something fresh. With a full little dime, big butt and nice chest.
Man, it's so deep, you know I'm such a fool for you. You got me wrapped around your finger. Do you have to let it linger? Do you have to? Do you have to? Do you have to let it linger?
Birds of a feather, we should stick together. And I said I'd never think I was
I don't know your plans. I just wanna get some. Girls wanna summer with their friends, wanna do it to their ex and get the job done. Girls just wanna dance. Girls just wanna have fun.
Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait, they don't love you like I love you. Wait.
Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy, but here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
Wait, they don't love you like I love you.
I miss you so bad, I miss you so, so bad.
Wait, they don't love me like I love you.
But here's my number, so call me maybe.
Oh, what a night. Late December back in 63. What a very special time for me. And I remember one night.
I should go and warn her. Ooh, yeah, you think that she is so cool. Kicking back on your couch, making ice cream coaster. Ooh, wait, I think I've been there too.
Oh, what a night.
She is so cool.
Oh, what a night.
She is so I can feel it through me.
We could go band for band, fuck that, we can go M for M. Put on no for the Maybach truck, double R with the factory rim. I got the 90 years, the version of bride with a real threat. It's got to the point that I don't even care, I got jewels in the safe that I don't even wear. I'm not in a mood, cause my flight they're late. So I jumped on a private jet and I'm asking a pilot the ETA. Lambo park till I landed, strip everyone in my gang and my DJ pay. Where's my man talking about inshallah, these times he don't even pray.
I was left to my own devices. Many days fell away with nothing to show.
At the Pink Pony Club, I wanna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. I wanna keep on dancing down in West Hollywood. I wanna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club.
But if you close your eyes, does it almost feel like nothing changed at all?
Down at the Pink Pony Club, I wanna keep on dancing at the Pink Pony Club. Pink Pony Club.
Hey God, Slim Shady, I see the bar, the shady bad lady. Hey, I feel you creeping, I can see it from my shadow. Wanna jump up in my Lamborghini Gallardo. Baby, go to my place and just kick it like Tybo. So we can look over, look up and watch me smack that hat all on the floor. Smack that hat, give me some more. Smack that hat till you get so. Smack that hat, oh. Smack that hat all on the floor. Smack that hat, give me some more. Smack that hat till you get so. Smack that hat, oh.
Well, you know you make me wanna shout, kick my heels up and shout, throw my hands up and shout, throw my head back and shout. Come on now, don't forget to say you will. Don't forget to say yeah, 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 yeah. Shout, hey, 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 hey. You know you make me wanna shout, shout, shout.
You know you make me wanna.
Cause I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away, get away, get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop. Cause you know I gotta win every day. You really wanna pop me, just know that you will never pop me. And I know that I gotta be a little cocky. You ain't never gonna stop me. Every time I come a nigga gotta set it, then I gotta go and then I gotta get it, then I gotta flow and then I gotta shut it. Any little thing a nigga think that he be doing, cause it doesn't matter, cause I'm gonna dead it. Then I'm gonna murder everything and anything about a boom, about a bing. I gotta do a lot of things to make it clear to a couple niggas that I always win and then I gotta get it again and again and again.
Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. Hold up, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute.
Hold up.
Everybody in the booth can tell myself apart from you. Now that we're dancing, people, dancing, people, dancing, people, dancing,
Happy after joint dancing on the people dancing on the people. I got people dancing on the people with the people on the people. Smoking CO2, on the booth, hanging from the people on the people. My people on the people dancing on the people.
Smoke weed every day.
Put the fries in the bag.
Who do you want me to be? Cause I'm too messy, and then I'm too fucking clean. You told me get a job, and you ask where the hell I've been. And I'm too perfect, so I open my big mouth. I want to be me, is that all? Like a kid. Will you always be nothing? I go la la la. I'm turning up the fire when you speak. Cause if my heart can't stop it, I'll find a way to run it. I go. And I'm too clever, and then I'm too fucking dumb. You hate it when I cry, and it's just that time of the month. And I'm too perfect, so I show you that I'm not. 1,000 people I could be for you, and you hate the fucking love.
You're as cold as ice. You're willing to sacrifice our love. You never take advice. Someday you'll pay the price. I know.
Make it, move it, makes us harder, better, faster, stronger. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger than ever. Hour after hour, work is never over. Work it harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger than ever. After hour, work it better, work it harder, make it better, do it
Oh,
faster,
baby.
makes us stronger than
Oh,
ever.
baby! Ladies and gentlemen, it is time!
My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. than yours, I can teach you, but I have to charge. My milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and they're like, it's better than yours. Damn right.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, traders of every age and color and shape and country. We are getting ourselves ready to rock and roll on this day. Obviously, absolutely jacked on up. So excited to see what we got. Now, let's take a second here, team. Let's get ourselves fully prepared. First things first, I gotta ask though, is how is everyone doing on this day? How is every trader again feeling? I hope you guys are fired up and ready to go because we have ourselves an absolutely incredible opportunity ahead. No one's matching this energy over here. No one's matching again this enthusiasm ready to kick off this day. I need one thing and one thing only from you guys, and that's to smash that thumbs on up right here and right now. Traders, let's get ready to go. Good morning to everyone. Good morning. Now, you guys may have already seen to kick off this day, we are up at this time a little over 400 bucks. Now, how? Well, traders, I want to get everyone kind of prepared on where I'm at. I did do 2 trades, HIVE and SBFM. I want to talk about them. I want to talk about both of them. Now, HIVE here, traders, that should be a winning trade. Now, if we take a look, HIVE is at the price now of $369. Ladies and gentlemen, if anyone is asking, Dek, $369, look at this play. When did I get in on HIVE? Let me pop this on out. HIVE, I bought this play at the price of $318, $320, $306 at 6:30 in the morning. And then I sold at $304 at again 7 in the morning. So I held it for about 35 minutes and I sold it. I was in at around again like $311 and I got out at around $304. I was looking on the long side. So I lost about 7 cents. Now being in right around $311, the stock is now at $373. Someone tell me right now, why is HIVE moving? Why is HIVE having hype? Why are traders looking at this play? And it's all for this one reason and one reason only. It's because Leo, our boy Leo, has entered into HIVE. Now you guys have probably seen this face across social media before. You have probably seen this man on X. If anyone does not know who this man is, this is a 25-year-old who runs a hedge fund who got $200 million and has turned it into $5.5 billion. Now, having $200 million is obviously a lot of money, but to be able to turn that into $5.5 billion is insane. Now, why is he so popular right now? Because he bought in on SNDK at the absolute bottom. He got in on SNDK at like 50 bucks. It's now up to 1,500. He bought in on LITE when it was down towards around 190. It's at 954. He bought in on Bloom Energy BE at around $70. It's now at $278. So basically, this kid right here predicted almost everything perfectly, and that's why all eyes were on him to see what was he going to be jumping in on. So over on Fox Runner, there's actually the entire list of everything that he's buying and selling. All I did was kind of just copy and paste it from there. And HIVE is his smallest stock that you can buy. So he bought in on HIVE, and once this came out to the public, what do you guys think everyone did? Hold on, wait a minute. This guy right here jumped in on SNDK, and this guy right here jumped in over on LITE, and he jumped in over on BE, and now he's buying HIVE. Well, guys, what do you think's happening? The world is recognizing that, seeing that, and now HIVE starts shooting on up and starts going on a very big spike. So it makes sense on why HIVE is going on up. Will HIVE run on up like SNDK? Most likely not. But really what's happening right now is he bought in. Now people say, well, I want to do what he does. This is a 25-year-old billionaire. Obviously, if you're a billionaire, you are doing something right. You are making money. You are, again, being able to be in the top 1% of the entire world in finances. Hey, if he buys HIVE, I want to buy HIVE, right? That's what other people are thinking, which is why the stock has moved itself on up, which is why I also bought at the price of $3 this morning. Now, obviously, I should have kept on holding. It just was kind of a little choppy, so I got out, and I was able to make, again, $740 over on SBFM, but the thought process was correct. And that's why the stock went on such a nice rip and run, and why it is still a top watch on this day. Now, the other stock I jumped in on was SBFM. Now, SBFM here, guys, I was able to make $740 out of that trade. Now, how? How did I make $740? Well, traders, that was simply enough just to a dip buy. So I saw SBFM, as most of you guys did, see this stock go on such a crazy spike and rip and run. SBM was going on this great climb. I jumped in on this orange little line right here when we came back on down towards 180. So again, I was alerting this over in chat over on Tradecaster, but I said, hey guys, SBFM, this come back down into the 180s. Let's get ready for a dip buy. I got 5,000 shares filled at 180 and I got out at the price of $2. 5,000 shares, actually, yeah, 5,000 shares in at again 180, out at the price of $2, was able to produce me a nice profit of $740 off that 20 cents. So, great way to start the day so far. Even though I took a small loss over on HIVE, I was 100% correct with my thought process. And then also SBFM. SBFM doesn't even have any news. It was more of just, I'm looking for a dip buy. Dek, why didn't you short it? Shorts are too expensive. Let's see how much shorts are right now. They still might be too expensive. Let's see here. 3,000 shares. Inquire all 3,000 shares on SBFM. Locate lowest amount. And right now, guys, even if I wanted to short SBFM right now, for 3,000 shares, it cost me $2,800. So basically, I would have to, again, pay nearly $3,000 for 3,000 shares, and then I'm able to short. Shorts are just too expensive. So you know what? I'm, again, just kind of staying a little bit like away from shorts right now on SBFM, and I was looking more for a dip buy. That's all. So, SBFM, staying alert on that one. We'll see what we get. But what is going to be the main winner of today? Like, what's going to be our main winners, our main rippers, our main runners? Which ones are going to get the hype? CISS, maybe a little hype, guys. Little heads on up right now. CISS came on out 9:10 a.m. Talks about robust financial operating results for 2026, a 358% increase. Right now, CISS looks like it is the most active. Came right out here over on Fox Runner as well. 9:10 a.m. CISS 50% gain right there. All right. So, high watch, high alert, making sure that we are all staying ready to go. Now, team, if we again go over and check this on out, let's go back to the analyst alerts here for a second. Let's scroll on down. Let's go back to the very bottom. Okay. I'm going to again make sure everyone is fully aware of this. Okay. If you do not know right here, and it is extremely important, I'm going to turn off this bottom bar. If you do not know, this is extremely important. Every single quarter, we have 13F filings are released. Now, what's a 13F filing? It is going to be any hedge fund that has over $100 million must release their current trades out to the public. So traders, the thing is, if we are investing into certain funds or stocks or whatever, we want to have transparency. No one wants to put their money into a certain fund or again a certain stock and not hear from that company or hear from that fund. So every 3 months, we are going to be able to get some sort of update on what a lot of these billionaires are buying or selling. Now, some people take it in a grain of salt. They say, hey, let me do research on maybe 1 or 2 plays that this person is holding. Some people say, let me just copy trade. Let me mirror them completely. Some people, again, try to cross-reference and say, how many plays is this guy holding compared to this guy? And do they have the same play? Maybe, again, you could figure something on out. So we do have Bill Ackman's current trades for Q1, his portfolio right here. We do have, on top of that, Berkshire Hathaway, Warren Buffett, his current portfolio, what he's buying, what he's selling, what he's holding is right here. You guys can come on over to Bill Gates. Bill Gates, what he's currently buying, what he's currently holding, what he is currently selling. Check that on out right here. We do have David Tepper, what he is buying, what he's selling. So what's the best way to be able to do this? What I like to do a lot of times is I like to be able to say to myself, is there any 1 or 2 positions that are new, that are very large, that are being increased? And then I like to look to see, is there anything that maybe David Tepper is also buying that Bill Gates is buying? That's also maybe Warren Buffett's buying, that also Bill Ackman's buying. And maybe there's one like golden goose egg that every single person is looking at. Or again, maybe again, you start seeing some increases in positions that shows confidence. So it's all right here. And that's extremely important. Now, as you guys can see here before, this is what I posted earlier. You know, and I got this over here from Fox Runner, which is again, this kid turned $200 million. He started a hedge fund. Now it's over $5.5 billion. So basically what a lot of people did at this moment is they said, okay, we know about BE. We know about SNDK. We know about this. We know about that. People said, what's the cheapest one? What's the most affordable play out there? And what people said is, hey, you know what? This is a multi-billionaire. Whatever a multi-billionaire does, I want to do. So people took a look over on his portfolio and said, what's the one that I can afford? And what do you think people found? They found right here, HIVE. HIVE is his smallest position in his portfolio because it is a very small stock. HIVE, and guess what? The moment that this came on out, HIVE started spiking, ripping, and running. So when did this come on out here? HIVE is 6:26. We got this released to the public around 6:26 a.m. So this started spiking right around 6 o'clock. And then again, 6:26, it's all the way down towards $3, then starts moving on up towards $3.50. Now it's all the way up towards $3.90 because more and more and more people are recognizing that. So it's really interesting how a lot of people do like to say, follow the money. This kid's the hottest kid on Wall Street right now. Whatever he buys, a lot of people are going to buy. But we already know again, SNDK, BE. Well, what's the smallest one? Oh, HIVE, that's why it's spiking. Does that make sense, everyone? So it is a play that could get a lot of hype. It is 200 million in float. It's not like a 2 million in float play. It's a very large float stock, just a little heads up for every single person. So make sure you guys go ahead and check out all this information. Again, I'm over on Fox Runner, over on the analyst alerts side. So if you guys click analyst alerts, you guys will have all of this information as well. Now, we do want to go ahead, and there's more just like a lot of news here. We know, again, HIVE, basically going over the lowest price stock in his portfolio. Then we have a couple other things. These power AI stocks are, again, top stocks to be watching coming on up. So again, a lot of power AI plays. Those are getting a lot of hype. Does a new Fed chair mean a pullback is going to be coming? So again, guys, little heads on up. Jerome Powell is officially retired. Now, we do have a new Fed chair. We are seeing right here, team, historical data shows that the average maximum drawdown has been around 20%. Traders, there's a chance that we could see a drawdown on the S&P 500 because whenever there's a Fed chair change, it hasn't acted nicely on the S&P 500. We actually have seen pullbacks whenever we have a Fed chair change. So I want to make sure that you guys are aware of that. Now, let's make sure that we are all set. What is the best play of the day? Guys, the hottest press release on today, hottest press release on today as of right now is CISS. CISS is a 3-star press release, followed by HIVE, which also came out with a press release as well. So CISS is the #1 best press release on this day. Let me go ahead. I'm going to grab a screenshot of this. Make sure you guys are all set. And again, I apologize about starting the stream a little bit later today. I actually had to drop off my dog at the vet. He has to do a very small surgery. No big deal. Very simple. Very easy. He's absolutely fine. I love you guys. I'm going to pick him up after the stream today. But we are here, and I'm just trying to make sure everyone's prepared. So let's go with most credible stocks today. These are, again, stocks with news. As we do know, CISS #1, HIVE #2, and we do have RAMP as #3. So these are all plays that definitely have a lot of attention, a lot of hype, and definitely could lead towards some breakouts. What is going on with CISS? CISS is in earnings. We know the last 2 to 3 weeks, we have seen so many earnings, haven't we? So many earnings. We have seen earnings left and right, almost to the point that we hate it, right? So, earnings definitely have just been like a little annoying at this point. We want to see a little bit more hype. And I'm excited to see if we can get some hype. Now, again, what's kind of so appealing about CISS, guys, is look at that low float. That float right there, we are, again, talking about what? Under 1 million in float? We have 524,000 in float. Oh my. Oh my. Team, there's a chance that HIVE could absolutely, there's a chance that we could see CISS absolutely take off today. When you have that low of a float, it's one of those plays that can easily spike, easily rip, and easily run. Now, you guys can see SBFM is still the #1 top gainer on the day. There is no news I see, but I will say there was a recent reverse stock split. SBFM, I'm not shorting. It's too expensive to short. And I really don't want to buy unless a ton of buying momentum moves in on it and it kind of gets some hype. It's a little bit too much of a gamble right now. There's no news. There's no credibility. The stock is too expensive to short. And most likely, I would say it's going to get a lot of quick little pump and dump type of moves. Spike up, crash on down. Spike up, crash on down. GOVX, again, kind of in a similar boat in a way, where it did have a great rip and run, but I want to see it back above $4. If GOVX can start getting above $4, if it can start getting a little hype, I would like it, right? I want to see what's going to go crazy at the bell. I think CISS has a great chance to be able to go crazy. And let's just see how many shares are, how much it is to be able to short. CISS, if I want to short that play. Locate lowest. CISS, 3,000 shares would cost $255. Not that bad. Not a crazy amount. Let's see if CISS can maybe spike back on up 550. That's going to be some great shorting opportunities. So, and also I want to take a look at this daily chart. That 50-day moving average. 50-day moving average, guys, is going to be a strong resistance line. That is at the price of 520. So I will say CISS, guys, 520, 50-day moving average with, again, 550, 560 pre-market high resistance. That would be, again, great areas to look for some possible shorts if you guys are interested on them. All right. So CISS opening up in 3 minutes. HIVE did have a press release, does have, again, Leo buying this play as well. And then overall, the S&P 500, we are, again, having a little bit of a pullback. But, you know, we came on up towards that very strong 750 mark. Ladies and gentlemen, let's not forget, is there anyone here that's still holding put contracts? Remember AXTI, I was looking at those puts last week. That play is all the way back up towards 125. Came on down to 108. Big spike on Friday, all the way back up towards 127. You guys see SNDK. SNDK came on down to that 13 EMA. Very big dip buy and bounce play. A lot of these dip buys and bounce plays are happening right off that 13 EMA area. So, let's see what we get. Let's see what's going to be coming on up. There's obviously a lot of hype and a lot of attention, and I'm excited about this day. Very excited to see what this day brings us. I would say starting on off, I want to be watching CISS for a little bit of that spike. 520, 550, those are, again, going to be our two areas to begin with some strong resistance, all right? 520 is the 50-day moving average. 550, that's right around the pre-market highs. All right, let's get ready to rock. Let's get ready to go. All right, here. Traders, market is about to go live. I'm starting with CISS to see if we do get that little spike back on up. Looking to see if we can get some shorts. CISS. Let's see again where this play is actually going to be able to take us right off the rip here. $5 going to be some strong resistance. 505. 510. So guys, market opens up here. I will be looking for shorts on CISS as we have the VWAP at 508. We have the 50-day moving average at 520, and we have pre-market high right around 550. So we do have a lot of strong resistance coming up on this play, and I definitely think there's opportunity to be able to make money on the stock. The market is still not open, but it's about to open up here in a second. I am slowly already getting filled over on CISS. Little heads on up, guys. Slowly already getting filled over on CISS to kick things on off. So CISS here, traders, this is my live trade at this moment. We did just touch the VWAP. Remember, we do have a couple lines of resistance. Number one, VWAP. That's at 506. Number two, 50-day moving average at the price of 522. And then we do have pre-market high up near around 550, 560. These are all, again, great little plays. I have a 750 shares at this time. Now, if we just dump, great, I'll take it. If it does bounce back on up, I'll look to add a little bit more. So if we just dump right off the rip, guys, hey, I'm up 300, almost, again, $400 right here. That is awesome. 750 shares, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to start off with a nice little, again, profit. So, again, nice little profit over on CISS. Just taking my gains right there to start, $272. So again, a little bit of a trade right there, $272. I will add if we spike back above $5. So I'm just taking a little bit of my gains, taking a little bit of my profits here. I will look to jump back in on the short side if we do start moving our way back on up. Okay? So Little bit of a spike. Came back on up towards around the price of 501. Not in on this play at this time. Did just make $272. I will take it. Right now we're up 670 bucks on the day. Why am I looking at CISS? Because I do think it's going to be one of the most active with a very low float. GOVX, little bit of a spike over on GOVX as well right now. Small spike over on GOVX at the moment. Right now, guys, SBFM watching. Come on. Let's see if we get anything crazy here. We know CISS is going to be interesting. CREG, very small play. Little bit of hype. How's, again, to do HIVE? How's Hive doing? Hive, HIVE, again, this is a 200 million in float play. It might be a little slow at times, guys. So HIVE is not going to be like a day trade, most likely. SBFM, holds it on the upside, guys. SBFM, holds it on the upside. This is another play I can't short. Now, why? It's just way too expensive. But there is a chance it might be able to rip up towards like 220. There's a chance that SBFM might spike on up towards around that 220 mark. We'll keep our eyes peeled to see if we can get up to 220. Regardless, it is halted right now. So keep your eyes peeled over on this play. Traders, I'm excited for this day. Obviously, again, we're doing well. We wanted to go over the fact that Leo has bought in on so much already. Good morning to everyone that's watching. Hey, for every single person that's here and joining us on this absolutely incredible day, can you guys take a second and smash that thumbs on up at this moment? You got to smash that thumbs on up. You guys got to be here. Show the love, show the excitement, and let's get ready to go. Big day. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Guys, GCTS, a little bit of hype over on GCTS. I still think the best chance would be CISS for a run up to like 520 real quick. But if you guys are shorting it right now, you guys are absolutely fine. CISS getting weaker at this moment. Guys, CISS starting to lose it a little bit now. CISS starting to lose it a bit. CREG, small play. Small play on CREG, but trying. CISS, guys, big short so far. All the way right back on down. Again, one of the biggest things about today, as we already discussed here, traders, for anyone who does not know, is the fact that all these 13F filings have come on out. Again, take today, take this afternoon, and again, go over all of the plays that Leo bought. Leo got in on BE, SNDK, CoreWeave, IREN. Is there any of these that kind of stand out to you? And again, you probably want to look at more of like the bottom ones, the ones that he's maybe just starting off with. You know, maybe again, Hive. Interesting. You know, INTC, he has $8 million in. What about Shaz? Shaz, S-H-A-Z. How much does that cost? $58 play. Shaz Holdings, that's been a slow and steady little climber. Looks like a newer IPO as well. I don't know what that is. Again, I want to do some research on that coming on up. You know what else we can look at? Traders, I'm blanking out right here. What is that CBRS? How's CBRS doing? Guys, CBRS could be a nice little dip buy coming on up. What do you guys think about that? Do you guys think that maybe CBRS, you know, after having a nice crash, you know, CBRS went from 386, dumped on down towards 270. We have room to run on up towards around 305, 13 EMA. Could we get a little pop above that 305 mark today? Right? So, CBRS, absolutely. That could be a great play that, again, we continue to keep on our watch list, that we continue to keep on the back burner. So ASBP here, traders. Still watching ASBP. One Stop Prop having a Memorial Day sale kicking on off here today. All traders that are interested, make sure you guys go check that on out. For all you funded traders, absolutely amazing. We'll definitely bring up the funded account here as well. But I want to try to push myself on up towards $1,000 in gains today. You guys good with that? That's what I want to look for. $1,000 per day. $1,000 per day keeps the 9 to 5 away, keeps the peasantry away. Dek, if you can average $1,000, times that by 251 days in the stock market, that's $251,000 for the year. That's amazing. That's incredible. Guys, SBFM is live, trying to get a little bit of hype. Again, this is a play, unfortunately, I cannot short. Why can't I short it? It's just too expensive, right? Listen, let's take a look at this. SBFM. Let's say I want to short 3,000 shares. Nothing crazy. 3,000 shares. I locate lowest. Guys, it still costs $2,700. Unfortunately, I'm just not going to short SBFM. I'm not going to spend $3,000 to hopefully make $1,000, right? So I'm not shorting SBFM anytime soon. Where's CISS? Guys, CISS dumping. CISS, guys, falling apart at this moment. Right now, we are up $670. Nothing wrong with that profit at all so far. $670, absolutely beautiful. Guys, CISS still dumping. Big spike, big dump here. SBFM, hold it again. Hold on one sec. I'm going to check this out here. Right now here, traders. VREF. Got a couple holds at this time here, traders. We do have SBFM, CISS. All of these plays are currently halted. Staying as smart as we possibly can right here, traders. Waiting for, again, kind of like the next easy mover. That's what I want. Next easy mover here, guys. CISS pretty much over with. S&P 500 a little stagnant right now. S&P 500 a little stagnant. You know, is there, most likely, if I had to take a guess here, guys, and again, I could do this over on, we could take, that guess over on One Stop Prop here. Let me bring over my funded account here for a second. I'm going to bring over my funded account, see what we can do, get ready to go here. So let me actually go to this, because again, we passed our account last time, and I like to go a little crazy. You guys know it. I like to get a little wild. I like to get a little crazy here over on, again, once I get funded accounts. I think the S&P 500, after a little bit of a pop on up to 740, could easily crash back on down to the 13 EMA. I'm not saying it's a bad play. I just think we will get a bounce off the 13 EMA, just like we saw SNDK. right? Comes on down, bounces off the 13 EMA. Just like we saw AXTI come on down, bounce off that 13 EMA. I think the S&P 500 can easily do the same thing. Basically, again, you know, fade and fall back on down towards that 13 EMA. And I think that would be absolutely great. So what I would like to do is go on over here, go over towards the US 500 as I usually do 2 contracts, get ready for a short. So I want to start entering right now for US 500, which is the S&P 500 futures, and basically just keep adding on to put contracts or basically betting that the S&P 500 is going to fall. Not because I think the S&P 500 is going to get any severe drop. It's more just the fact that I think we will pull back down towards around 733, 732 before the next rally up. 750 strong resistance, room to fall back down to 732. I'm going to again start a position over on my funded account and see if we can start fading and falling and dropping and be able to make some good money. Remember, one stop prop gives you a 90-10 split. If I make $10,000, I can go ahead and request a payout for $9,000. They keep $1,000, I get $9,000. So I like to get a little crazy every now and then on the prop firm, because remember, what am I risking on the prop firm? Only what I purchased the account for. I paid $300 to take the test. I passed. Guess what? Now I can go crazy. I make 20K, I win $18,000. I lose again 20K, doesn't matter. I only actually lose 300 bucks. So the thing is, as the S&P 500 starts fading and falling, this is nothing but profit for me. This is nothing but gains for me. So let's see how much the S&P 500 can fade and fall and see if we can actually reach our target in time down towards that 13 EMA. We'll let that rock out for a little bit. Right now, we do have CISS. CISS, guys, absolutely getting demolished. Nothing there for us. SBFM should be coming on out here. Guys, SBFM going into another halt here. So SBFM, how many halts are we in on now? SBFM, third halt, I believe. NBIS, little pullback. Nibius. So right now here, traders, we are again just staying as smart as we possibly can. No reason for us to force in any sort of way. Staying alert and staying ready. Guys, we also got to bring something on up as well. Something absolutely massive, something absolutely insane. Right now here, traders, let me actually figure this on out here at this moment. All right, as you guys know, what are we away? 2, 3. I mean, it's getting crazy. Right now at this time, we are only 17 days away from the PDT rule being removed. We are about to go into one of the greatest generational wealth opportunities of our lifetime. June, July, and August are going to be absolutely insane. I've said this before, but I truly believe it is going to be pure anarchy. Some people say, why do you expect it to be such a crazy time? Because the majority of traders that trade small accounts don't have over $25,000 in their account. And for the last 20 years since the PDT rule was established, they have been restricted. They have been only able to trade 3 times throughout an entire week. Imagine that. Imagine you, someone who wants to trade as much as they possibly want, as much as you can, only gets restricted to 3 times a week. Now the floodgates open. You can trade as much as you want. And we know how crazy people can get. Now brokers are giving 4-to-1 margin with no PDT rule, and now you can trade as much as you want. We are going to see more volatility into the small cap world than we've ever seen before. I remember back in 2021 when everyone got a $1,500 stimulus check, we started seeing penny stocks spike 1,000% per day. Now, we're not getting a $1,500 stimulus check, but we are allowing every single person in the world to be able to trade as much as they humanly want. Guys, it would be insane if we allow every person to trade as much as they want, and it's about to happen. We have seen periods that, again, people have turned small accounts into multi-million-dollar accounts. We have seen periods when we had electric vehicle rallies. and we had pandemic rallies, and we had, of course, remember crypto rallies and meme coin rallies and NFT rallies. We've seen, again, GameStop rallies. We go into generational wealth opportunities, AI bubble type rallies. Well, guess what? This new PDT rule being diminished, this will increase volume and lead to some sort of rally. I most likely will not be shorting much throughout the summer. I will short after stocks spike over 1,000%, but it's more buy and hold and keep on buying, because it's going to allow every person to just go absolutely nuts. Now, I was trying to think about it in many different ways to kind of have you guys understand it. I really think about it as, imagine if the government was just turned off. Imagine if we just turn off the government and says, everyone, there's no rules, do whatever you want. What do you guys think the first 3 months would be like in any country? In any country, first 3 months, there would be a lot of crime. There would be a lot of bad things happening. There would be fires and people doing this and that, and obviously it would be nuts. And then after probably a few months, some sort of structure would take place. If that's, again, hey, you learn the rules about this, or hey, you learn the rules about this. People would then follow the rules even if there were no rules, because unestablished rules would take place. Same exact thing's going to happen in the penny stock world, where the next 3 months, people are going to go crazy. Then people are going to blow up their accounts. People are going to make big accounts, and then it's going to calm back down probably around the fall time. But you do not want to miss June, July, and August. That's going to be some of the biggest trading we have ever seen, and that is when we're doing the small account challenge. So, we know small account challenge going to be coming on up. CISS working its way back on up. Very impressive. CISS working its way all the way back on up. You guys, you could still get ready for shorts again. Again, CISS was the play that I traded. CISS does have the 50-day moving average at around the price of 520. That would be a great shorting opportunity if it gets there. Right now, CISS here, team. Very big, very exciting time here. Let's see what we get. SBFM, hold it on the downside. We know, again, CISS is the one that has a chance to go crazy today. CISS has a chance. We do have the S&P 500. Keeping our eyes peeled on that. We think that could get up towards around that 740-ish mark. And again, good morning to absolutely everyone. Good morning. Guys, if you have not yet, hit that thumbs on up. Show me that you're here. Show me that you're excited. Show me that you're ready to rock and roll. Oh, baby, I'm going to be a billionaire. Summer is coming. It's all on the way. It is all on the way here, traders. Right now, traders, we have CISS. Now, remember, CISS has a few lines of resistance, okay? CISS, VWAP area is at the price of 490. That will be a resistance line. Next on up, we do have, let me again figure out the exact price here. We do have the price of 519. 519 is the 50-day moving average. 519, 50-day moving average. And then we do have just right around pre-market highs, which is up towards around 570. So you have to ask yourself, even as a buyer or a shorter, what area do you like the most for a potential short? Do you like shorts at around the VWAP? Do you like the shorts right around $5? Do you like shorts right around 520? Or do you want to wait until it gets all the way up towards around 570? I think I like probably right around the 520 mark. I don't know if it's going to get all the way up towards around 570. I don't know. I don't know if it will or not. So I want to just make sure that we are all prepared and ready to go. Maybe some entries right around that 530-ish mark. All right, traders, let's see what happens here. We are live. We are live right now. We have a hold area at the price of 517 if this does keep on spiking. Guys, we just hit our first area. Just hit the VWAP. VWAP 490 rejection so far. 490 first area, getting a little rejection. If you guys just shorted at 490, you got a perfect little trade so far. Obviously, it's up to you if you want to take profits or not. But you guys do have, again, 490 having some strong resistance. Next up is going to be the moving average. We have 517. We just hit 50-day moving average at the price of 517. We just hit that. We are still trying to spike a little bit more. I did not get filled yet. I have not gotten filled yet. I am looking for my next potential round of entries coming on up. Traders, first entries are now getting filled. I am now filled at 526. My first entries are now getting filled at this moment. I will add a little bit more up in the 530s, 540s, but if this dumps right away, I will take it. Ladies and gentlemen, woohoo! Traders, I'm out. Just made 787. Traders, just like that. Traders, just like that, we are now sitting with a total profit of $1,185 on the day. Just like that, we have now made $1,100 on the day. CISS, congratulations. Absolutely awesome. Dek, where were your entries over on that play? Let's take a look. 522, 525, 529, and 530. And then I did have some higher entries that still did not get filled. Entries 541, 543, 549. Those did not get filled. Getting out of those, canceling those. And again, I got out at the price of 475. So I had an entry right around 526. Got out at 475. Was able to produce another $787 in profit. So really, we have made close to around $1,500 and then lost $342 from this morning. So we are sitting with an absolutely healthy profit of $1,100 on the day. Great job, everyone. Now, as I said, I wanted to kind of surround that 520-ish mark. Why surround 520? Well, traders, as I talked about, it came on down to taking a look at the daily chart. When you take a look at the daily chart, what do you guys realize? The 50-day moving average is right around 519. 519 is the 50-day moving average. So, if we have a lot of strong momentum going up to 519, we are probably going to hit 519. It's going to come up towards that area, maybe hit that area and start fading its way back on down. Right? Go up towards that mark, hit that mark, start fading its way back on down. So CISS right here, stock can hit, crash back on down. Amazing. Nice job here. Nice work across the board. Absolutely perfect. I mean, it's my favorite thing about stock trading. I love, guys, and I mean, I love how I wake up, I roll out of bed, I do, anywhere between 500 to 1,000 push-ups, and then I get here and I make $1,000. I mean, it does not get any better than this. Let's run and rally here. The heat wave is starting. Guys, I don't know where you guys live, but I will say it is an absolute heat wave where I'm at. I live in Pennsylvania. Look at this. Today, it's going to be 95 degrees today. Tomorrow, 97 degrees. Today and tomorrow here, traders, We got the heat wave, baby. 95 today, 97 tomorrow. Oh, and then it's kind of crazy. It drops on down to 64, 67. Mostly cloudy with a couple of showers. Trade Goat making a little bit of money right there as well. Hey, we're doing everything we need to do. Guys, there's a chance that we do spike our way back on up for another quick little short. CISS here, people. What can we do here? I mean, traders, what do you guys think? I don't think CISS is going to get back up towards 480. I think it's going to be more like maybe a little pop up towards 460s. Maybe even the mid 440s. I think it's going to get a little pop to the 460s and then maybe drop back down to 430s. If you want to, you can do another quick trades. I've been doing like 250 shares at a time. Kind of just spreading out orders with 250 shares at a time. Right now, as I said, we are up how much? 1,100? Yeah, we're up $1,100 right now, which is, again, an awesome little trade. Let's try to look for maybe one more trade out of this one. If we can look for one more little trade, make some money out of this guy. So, guys, let's see if we can get in. I want to see if we get a little pop back up. Give us a little pop back up in the 460s and then reverse back down to the 440s. Make another like $200 or so is the goal. We might not get there, though. We got to watch. We got to see if we're going to even get that spike or pop back on up. Right now, we might just be heading down. CIS definitely attempted to spike. All right, guys, got a little bit. Just got 500 shares filled. Small 500 shares filled right now at the price of 457. Small 500 shares filled. If we dump and I get 500 shares and I can add a little bit, great. If, again, it spikes on up, I can get a little bit of a bigger position and go from there. So right now here, traders, I'm more just sitting back, allowing, again, a small position to start building. And if this position can get built and I can work our way back up into like the 470s, have a total position, and then get a nice little pullback. Cost basis right now, 458 is my cost basis. 458 cost basis. I want to be able to add just like another $150. If I can add another little $150, I will take that. Right now, guys, you guys can see I'm up 120, 150. Guys, that's all I asked for. Now we're up $937. We just pushed our profits up to $1,300 on the day. Stop this. Good work. Good work, everyone. I'm a little dizzy. Little dizzy. Nice. Nice job here, traders, as I said. Just want to consistently make this money as we go. Congrats to everyone that's absolutely crushing it here. There's no better feeling in the world than having you guys live with me every single day. And hopefully everyone's making as much money as I'm making. Just again, making the right moves. Guys, SBFM, Spike and Dump, GOVX, VRAX, HCAI, CISS here, guys. Still trying to stay alive. I do not have any open orders. 0 open orders on CISS for myself. SBY Spike starting to get a little bit of that pullback now. Man. Guys, who here is excited for the small account challenge? Guys, who here is ready for the small accounts challenge? Traders, I cannot wait. We are, again, only about 17 days away from the small account challenge. I'm going back down to a small account. I'm putting myself in your shoes. That is going to be absolutely incredible for every single person. I am putting myself in your shoes. Let me turn down the music here a little bit. Small account challenge going to be coming on up here in 17 days. I'm not trading with a big account. I'm going down to something relatable. I'm going down to $4,000. Let's work together. There's no PDT rule. Let's trade until we break 20,000. That's what we're looking for. Doing it together, step by step. Deck, I'm looking for HIVE for a bounce off the VWAP. What do you think? You know, HIVE, I don't mind it. The only issue I have with HIVE is that this stock spiked very hard because of Leo buying it. So I don't know how credible it will be. I think the best thing you can do is probably go underneath the VWAP. Like probably go, see how you kind of have like VWAP, it falls down to 298. Here again, you have VWAP, it falls down to 2. See all these lower shadows? Like I think a better entry would be back down to 350. And then try to spike back up towards like 370. But it more comes on down to just the pure fact that HIVE is up because Leo's portfolio came out today. So it got a lot of hype because people saw that Leo's in on. I just don't know how long the hype's going to stay around for. HIVE could be a great company, but it's probably going to fall back down to normal prices before it works its way back on up. If you want to look for a day trade, look for under the VWAP and then bounce. So you guys can see under the VWAP, bounce back up, under the VWAP, bounce back up, under the VWAP, bounce back on up. CISS, hold it again on the upside. CISS here, team. Next possible trade. We got a few things here. Let's go ahead and take a look at CNBC. Next Era Energy to buy Dominion in a deal that unites 2 key players in race to power AI data centers. Trump drops $10 billion lawsuit against IRS. Meta lays off Meta layoff starting this week. Stress harsh AI reality inside Zuckerberg's company. Guys, I'll be honest with you, and I could be way wrong. And please tell me, I truly feel like, this is my feeling, this does not mean there's any fact towards it, but I feel like anytime I see Mark Zuckerberg like in the news here today, it is layoffs, AI spending, Metaverse has been shut down. Like, I don't feel like I've heard any good news about Meta, and I'm not even lying, probably like 2 years. Hey, Metaverse cost $7 billion. We're now shutting it down, not doing anything. Hey, we're doing layoffs. Okay, hey, we're working on glasses that no one's buying. Hey, we're trying this out. Like, I just feel like we haven't had like a good invention from Meta or a good product from Meta in like, I don't know how long, right? That's just my personal feeling. If you're like, Dek, no, they're doing great. Again, that's awesome, and I hope they are. But at the same time, I just feel like I don't hear much good things about them recently. Right now, CISS opens back up in one momento. One momento. CISS, number one play. GOVX, is there, let me ask you this. Is there any credibility on GOVX? I really don't know. I haven't looked into that play that much. GOVX, is there any news? I want to take a look real quick. GOVX, any news here? It's not showing any recent news. Nothing to show. GOVX, I'm not seeing any recent news. So if there's no, it's an Ebola play over on GOVX. Hey, if there's a link for it, go ahead and post it. But if I don't like see credible news, I really don't touch it. So, I mean, it's Ebola. What is this, 2014? Ebola was the first, Ebola was the first ever COVID. Guys, CISS is about to open on up. Anyone looking for shorts over on CISS? Next short I would look at would be up near around 570. Let's see here, guys. Let's see what it does. Let's see if this can hold and break $5. We are live. Guys, we're live again. We're live once again. 570 would be like the next target you guys would want. It's going to get halted again at the price of 536. Guys, we're still going on up. CISS, not halted yet. It's trying to push. 536. Halt area is still 536 here. This might change here though soon. It might jump up towards like 540, 550 coming on up. So the LU stands for limit up. Limit. When guys, now it came up to 570. Just a little heads on up right here. Now it's dropping on down towards 467. Ooh, we were close there. So CISS, that's going to be one we're going to keep our eyes peeled on at this time here. Let's go through all top gainers on the day. Guys, all top gainers here on the day. SBFM, fading and falling, right? Dumping. GOVX, you guys are saying it's an Ebola play. I'm not going to touch it. If you guys are a big fan of Ebola, go ahead and look into it. VRAX, guys, came on up, touched the 200-day moving average perfectly. Now starting to fade and fall. AIM, little spike and drop. Let's see here. NXXT. NXXT starting to get a little weaker. CISS, little spike and dump, CREG, no. HCAI, no. AIIO. AIIO, not bad. What's going on with AIIO? Robotaxi. So guys, I would say AIIO, this looks like it's a continuation breakout. Was there any news last week over on AIIO? Wasn't it a top gainer last week? If we take a look over on AIIO, last Thursday, it says it launches a new technology platform. So traders, I would say this here. Let me again make sure that we're all set. So what I would say at this moment is if you are looking for a slow and steady, consistent climber, we did have AIIO come out with news last week. So it says Robo AI subsidiary AI launches NeuroStream technology platform to build physical AI visual data infrastructure. AI has been very hot. Infrastructure for AI, aka like a data center, is extremely hot. We had a press release that came out on Thursday. What happened on Thursday of last week? AIIO turned into a top gainer. Then over on Friday, we had a little bit of a pullback, and now it's setting itself up for another spike here today. It's almost like a little mid-candle breakout pattern. There was a small press release here today, which maybe just brought a little bit of attention back over towards the stock, but it was more of hot news came out on Thursday. Stock spiked on Thursday and Friday, spiked on Thursday, pulled back on Friday, and now it's trying to get a little bit of hype. Is it something that's going to explode today? I don't think so, but would I say keep your eyes peeled over on AIIO for a mid-candle breakout pattern? Basically a top gainer Thursday, pullback on Friday, now buyers are moving back into it on a great chart setup? Absolutely, I think that's a great chart. I think that's a great play. I think it's a play that could work itself back on up. It's a play that definitely could bring in volume and have volatility. I would say high watch over on AIIO. Definitely one that has the potential behind it. All right, what else here, team? Anything else? Let's go to congressional trades. Any big trades right here from the congressional guys? Let's have this load on up. A lot of selling, nothing recent. May 14th. May 14th was Thursday, so May 14th and May 9th, May 14th. May 14th, anything big? I mean, we have a selling DXM, POD. Do we have any big recent buys? 1K to 15K, $50,000 on May 7th on CARR. What's this one? $64 stock. Nothing big, nothing crazy, nothing too wild at this time on congressional trades as well. Team, let's go back over to the analyst alerts real quick. The analyst alerts were really big this morning, so I do want to make sure every single person's aware of them. If you do not know, and this is just absolutely massive for every single person, it's so important everyone's aware of this. We do have, luckily enough, right, and this is fantastic, that every once a quarter, we are going to see once a quarter 13F filings from billionaires over on Wall Street. Everyone wants to know, how did you become a billionaire? How did you make hundreds of millions of dollars? Well, if you own a hedge fund on Wall Street, you must post your trades out to the public, because if you are taking people's money in to invest it, investors need to know where that money's going. So it is required by law that if you have a hedge fund that is worth over $100 million, you must let the public know once every quarter what you're currently invested in. So that's what's so amazing. Traders, it's not like these are secrets. We could see what Bill Ackman is currently in on part of Purging Square. So we could see that right now. We do have Uber, Amazon, BN, Microsoft, Meta. These are his big positions that he wants to be looking at. We could also see, what is Warren Buffett currently buying here? Warren Buffett, this is his current positions. We could see, what is Bill Gates currently buying, or what is he currently selling, or what is he currently trimming? We can see over here, we do have David Tepper and his entire billionaire portfolio. So traders, this isn't secret stuff. Every single person is aware of what we need and what we want at this time. And obviously the big one, the viral one right here, is Leo. The kid who has a $200 million firm turned it into $5.5 billion by correctly entering LITE, SNDK, BE. He is the hottest thing on Wall Street right now. And his entire portfolio just came on out. And with his portfolio coming on out, it's the reason why this morning we saw HIVE go on a spike. Everyone wants to buy what this kid's buying right now. And people said, what's the cheapest one? I got $2,000. What's the cheapest one? HIVE. When this came on out at what time? 6:26 this morning. What do you guys think happened? HIVE started spiking. HIVE went all the way from at the time of 6 o'clock, went from $2.70 and spiked up to $4 because this is now released to the public. So what's the best way to do this here, team? The best way to go over this information is what I like to do is either A, try to find interesting numbers. Try to find numbers that are, hey, this person just put a large position for the stock. Why? This person's selling this position. Why? Cross-reference them between all of these guys and say, is there one common stock that all of these guys are buying? Is there a play that's sub $20 that maybe two of them are buying? Or if you want to stick with Leo, who's been 100% correct over the last year, what is he getting himself involved in right now? Now, for anyone who does not know, he is basically full porting all into AI infrastructure. So when he bought in on BE or SNDK or CoreWeave or IREN or APLD, he's doing AI everything. He's AI chips, AI data centers, AI power. That is basically the three main things right now. We know AI chips. Guys, these semiconductor plays, we have seen these rally for the last 2 years. If it's NVIDIA, NVIDIA has been rallying the last 2 years. Let's go back to a larger chart. Let's go back to a monthly chart. NVIDIA has been insane. AMD's been insane. We know these semiconductor plays has been amazing. Then we've also seen what? Infrastructure, data center plays go crazy, such as NBIS, right? NBIS has been crazy. Or again, IREN, right? These plays have been going crazy. Now, what's the next one? We know there's been semiconductors. We know there's been, again, infrastructure. But people are asking right now, how are we going to power AI? That's the big bottleneck right now. The choke point at this moment is, where is AI going to get its power from? Because our grid just isn't strong enough to power all these chips and data centers. We need more. So why do you think Bloom Energy is going so crazy right now? Why do you think people are looking over on, let's say, OKLO, Oklo, and saying, hey, maybe a nuclear play can go on a big spike, big rip, big run? That's because, again, people are trying to figure out at this moment, where is the hype going to go? Is it going to be power plays? So what you guys can do at this moment is take a look right here. We actually have power plays. So we have top 10 power infrastructure stocks. You guys could look to get ahead of the curve right now. We do have, as you guys already know, Bloom Energy, but there's also a few other ones that a lot of people are looking at this moment. VRT. Let's bring up a chart here and see what we have. Bring up a chart. We don't need that chart. Let's go with this chart here. Okay, daily chart, and let's see. VRT $100 up to $300. I know it sounds like, oh wow, did I miss the boat? Well, guys, SNDK went all the way from, again, $84 to $1,500. So could VRT just be starting on up? What about POLW? POLW from $100 to $300. What about ETN, right? ETN right here. ETN has now gone from $100 to $400. What about PWR, power? $200 to $800. So you guys can see how a lot of people are investing into these power plays. They're trying to say, how are we going to actually power and turn on AI? So all of these plays are absolutely fantastic. And remember, guys, this is all over on FoxRunner. Click the analyst alerts page and you guys will have it. Now, you guys do need premium to be able to see this information. It's worth it, guys, in every sense. It's like $2 a day. Make sure you guys have all this information because it will make you a better trader. Here is, again, Leo's full filings right here. So make sure you guys go ahead and check out all that good information. All right? Absolutely awesome. Absolutely great. Very important for every single person here. Now, I know, again, FoxRunner at this time isn't running a sale at this moment, but they did tell me they are going to be having a Memorial Day sale coming on up. So if you guys do head on over to foxrunner.com, a memorial sale will be coming on up here pretty soon. They already give 30% off with the code word Foxy, but I don't know what the sale is going to be. But that is going to be coming on up here in the near future. Little heads on up for anyone who does not use, again, FoxRunner or wants to upgrade to the premium version coming on up. So let's get ready to go. We have a lot of hype and a lot of attention, and we want to see where this momentum is going to be taking us next. Guys, CISS is still not done with yet. CISS has a lot of potential to be able to squeeze. We do have upper shadow at the price of 530. Upper shadow at the price of 530. Traders, we might get a little spike up to like 515 and then dump. That's what I would say would be like the next possible play. I would say upper shadow, and then probably a lack of an upper shadow. So if you want to look for another trade, 514, 510, 508, That's what I would look for. Basically an attempted spike and then dump on down. If it ever breaks above 520, I'd probably get out. So I'm going to be looking for an attempted upper shadow. Attempted upper shadow and then dump back on down would be the goal. So let's see here. So we have gone, just take a look. 530 dump. 540 dump. I would say next spike would get like 520 and then dump. That's what I'm going to look for to see if we can actually make that happen. Guys, I did just get filled 500 shares at the price of 509. 500 shares only right now. Only in on 500 shares right now. Just did get filled over on this play. Let's see if I can add a little bit more. What I'll be happy with? 200 bucks. Traders, we get a little dump back underneath the VWAP. I can make another free $200. Why not? Right now, we're up $100 on this trade. $100 on this trade. CISS, I'm in at the price of 509, 500 shares. I'm in at 509. If we crack underneath 583, we should get a nice little sell-off. 583 is the VWAP area. If you want to take profits at the VWAP, there's nothing wrong with that. So anywhere in the 480s, you can take your profits if you are just looking for a little bit of a gain. If you guys want to look for more, you got to hold for underneath 483. Okay, I'm in at 509. Currently, again, only 500 shares. It's a $2,000 position. Currently up 60 bucks right now. So I would like to try to make $200, push up my profits today up towards around like 1,500. That would be fantastic. If we do spike, I still don't think we're going to get all the way up towards again like 530. I think it's going to be upper shadow dump, and then attempted upper shadow, and then a crash. That's what I'm looking for. An attempted upper shadow, an attempted spike. Let's see if it's going to hold here. Right now here, team. This is my sixth trade. There we go, guys. There we go. I'm going to take my gains and just lock in another $100. Guys, we're coming back underneath 580s. I'm just going to take another free $100. Hey, team, absolutely awesome. Absolutely amazing. Right now here, traders, if you guys need to see it, we are currently sitting with a total profit on the day of $1,440. So that is actually at this moment, traders, let's think about this here. We have how many trades? 1 trade, 2 trades, 3 trades, 4 trades, 5 trades, and 6 trades on today. 6 trades, $1,400 on the day. That is a great way to be able to kick off our Money Monday. That is a great way to kick off our Money Monday. That is a great way to get this party started the way that we truly love. Oh, man. God, I love this job. I love this job. I love, again, working hard like this. I love getting ourselves completely excited and ready to go. So, amazing work from everyone. I'm going to cancel the rest of my orders. Guys, I think I'm good here. I think I'm getting to the point that I'm going to start forcing a little bit. And I am more than happy with these gains. I'm more than happy with these profits. Traders. And yes, let's keep the rally going. Now, what I mean by that is, what are we up in May now? Because I've been extremely transparent, as I always am with all my trades. We ended last week with around $6,000 in total profits, right? We are now adding another $1,400. Let's make sure we add the comma in the right area. Ladies and gentlemen, at this moment, we are currently sitting with just shy of $7,400 on the month of May, baby. So, $7,400 in the month of May. I mean, you guys, we're firing. We're firing off this May. I love it. I love it, guys. It's been absolutely awesome, absolutely incredible. CISS, again, I got no current trades right now. I don't want to force. I don't want to get caught up in a squeeze. We are doing everything right and everything that we need to do. Man, what an absolutely beautiful day. What an absolutely beautiful way to kick off this week. I want to open up the floor. Do you guys have any questions? Do you guys have any comments? Do you guys have any concerns? So I just love, again, helping you guys on out, becoming the best trader that you guys can become, and it has just been a great one. Over $7,000 so far in May, and I feel like we're only scratching the surface. I feel like we are just kicking some things on off. Who's more powerful between the bulls and bears right now in the market? You tell me. Go over to the S&P 500 and just take a look at the S&P 500. Who's more powerful? You tell me. Right? Guys, take a look. S&P 500. What is the average return on the S&P 500 every year? About 10%. Year to date, we're at 8.31%. Traders, it's taken about 4 months, and we are already near the entire year's return. How amazing is that? We're doing amazing so far on this year. This year, day trading wise, amazing. This year, our retirement accounts, amazing. We're doing everything perfect. Guys, that is going to do it for me on this absolutely beautiful start to this week. Money Monday is alive and well. And as always, I just want to say you guys are incredible, fantastic. We are going to be trading in pre-market. We are going to be trading live. We are going to be trading, of course, as much as we can. And we are getting ourselves prepared for 17 days away from now with that 0 PDT rule. We are going to trade as much as we possibly can before the small account challenge. And remember, we are trading as much as we can before Memorial Day weekend this weekend. You guys do have a 3-day weekend coming on up, so let's make as much money as we possibly can. I love this team. I love this community. And I love being able to see you guys profit day after day after day. Everything is done live. Every P&L is going to be shown, and every alert is in real time. Congratulations, team. Enjoy those profits. Enjoy those gains. And if you guys do have any questions, comments, concerns, right now is an absolutely beautiful time to ask. But it's time for me to wrap this thing on up. Enjoy your day. Happy Money Monday. Let's do it, traders. Getting after it in 3, 2, 1. Ah-hoo! Guys, I'll show you my entire P&L as well here. For CISS, I was entering again, 2,000 shares, 1,000 shares, 3,000 shares. My biggest one was 3,000 shares, but here's all my entries and exits. All right? Nice work. Great job. Amazing, amazing day. Claire, back to Dave & Buster's. Another day of Dave & Buster's on me, Claire. Another day.
Now if we're talking body, you got a perfect one, so put it on me. Swear it won't take you long if you love me right. We fuck for life, on and on and on.
I'm on that good cushion alcohol. I got some damn bitches I can call. What's that? I don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm a ball till the day I fall. Yeah. I'm on that good cushion alcohol. I got some damn bitches I can call. I don't know what I would do without y'all. I'm a ball till the day I fall. I like beer.
It's right here, don't waste it. You better not, you better not.
Can we forget about the things I said when I was drunk? I didn't mean to call you that. I can't remember what was said or what you threw at me. Please tell me why. The car's in the front yard and I'm sleeping with the clothes on.
9 months to make, yeah. Might as well take what your mama gave, yeah. You looking good in them jeans. I bet you look even better with me in between. I keep my mind on my money, money on my mind. But you's a hell of a distraction when you shake your behind.
Just like nicotine, heroin, morphine. Suddenly I'm a fiend and you all I need, all I need. Yeah, yeah, all I need is you, babe. And I'm a sucker for the way that you move, babe. And I could try to run, but it would be useless. You're the babe. Just wait, you will know I'll never, ever, ever be the same.
Ride till we fall. Gonna ride till we fall. They don't speak our language. They say we're too savage. No, we don't give up anymore.
Today, Junior?
Damn, I hate to go psycho. Lil' mama bad like Michael. Can't really trust nobody with all this jewelry on. You, my roof look like a no-show. Got diamonds by the polo. Come with the Tony. I do for clubs and all the petrol. Know you're mine. Hands on your body. I don't wanna waste no time. I can't look away. I just gotta say, and I'm like, whoa, man, my legs so goddamn cold. Diamonds when my teeth are sore. I don't always let it go. I just let you know you're. Hey, don't make a sound. 2 a.m. love, gotta keep it down. Don't wait around for a signal now. Give me some verb, I ain't talking out. You wanna ride in the 6, you wanna dine in the 6. But when I lean for the kiss, you said I'll probably send you some bits. And I'm like, hell no, we're waiting too long. Hell no, I want that cruel love. Hell no, we're waiting too long. Hell no, I want that cruel love. Body of mine, losing all my innocence. Yeah, body of mine, finding all my innocence. Yeah, body of mine, losing all my innocence. Yeah, body of mine, finding all my innocence.
look at you like this, but you probably won't. You think you're cooler than me. You got designer shades just to hide your face, and you wear them around like you're cooler than me. And you never say hey or remember my name. It's probably 'cause you think you're cooler than me.
How would you like to die today, motherfucker? No.
Cause it's easy once you know how it's done. You can't stop now, it's already begun. You feel it running through your bones, and you jerk it out.
Nice to meet you where you been. I could show you incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin. Saw you there and I thought, oh my god, look at that face. You look like my next mistake. Love's a game, wanna play. So it's gonna be forever, or it's gonna go down in flames. You can tell me when it's over, if the high was worth the pain. Got a long list of ex-lovers, they'll tell you I'm insane. But I got a blank space, baby, and I'll write your name. Oops, I got 99 problems singing bye bye bye. Hold up, if you wanna go and take a ride with me, better hit me, baby, one more time. Paint a picture for you and me on the days when we were young, singing at the top of our lungs. You
And baby, it's amazing I'm in this place with you. I just can't let you go. One day you're screaming your love loud, the next day you're so cold. One day you're here, one day you're there, one day you're there. It's so unfair. Sipping from your cup till it runs over. Holy grail.
Bring that ass back like a boom, boom, boom.
I like dollars, I like diamonds, I like stunning, I like shining, I like $1 million deals. Where's my pen? Bitch, I'm signing. I like those Balenciagas, the ones that look like socks. I like going to the Tula, I put rocks all in my watch. I like texts from my exes when they want a second chance. I like proving niggas wrong, I do what they say I can't. So that bitch, I'm sorry though. Love my friends like Mario. Yeah, they call me Cardi B. I run this shit like cardio.
Hopes for a living, shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes. Had to have high hopes for a living. Didn't know how, but I always had a feeling I was gonna be that one in a million. Always had high hopes. Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Living in Beverly Hills, Beverly Hills, rolling like a celebrity. Living in Beverly Hills.
Whoopity scoop, scoopity whoop, whoopty scoopty whoop, whoopty scoopty scooty whoop, whoopity scoop.
Hopes for a living, shooting for the stars, but I couldn't make a killing. Didn't have a dime, but I always had a vision. Always had high hopes.
I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Coming down is the hardest thing. You stick out
of the crowd, baby, it's a no-brainer. It ain't that hard to choose. Him or me, be for real, baby, it's a no-brainer. You got your mind on loose. Go hard and watch the sunrise. One night it changed your whole life. Pop top, drop top, baby, it's a no-brainer. Put 'em up if you with me, yeah, 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 yeah. So, yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm learning to fly, playing get wings, coming down is the hardest thing.
Baby, it's a no-brainer.
You, girl.
Yeah, I know you like to think your shit don't stink, but lean a little bit closer, see, roses really smell like boo boo boo. Yeah, roses really smell like boo boo boo, like boo boo boo.
You say the shit is bananas, the shit is bananas, the shit is bananas, the shit is bananas, Few times been round that track, so stop the school to have been like that, 'cause ain't no holler back, girl, ain't no holler back, girl. Few times been round that track, so stop the school to have been like that, 'cause ain't no holler back, girl.
It's not delivery, it's
These nuts.
Swing, swing, swing from the tangles of my heart is crushed by a former love. Can you help me find a way to carry on again?
I'm Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, "This'll be the day that I die."
That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good, good night. Swing, swing, swing from the tangles of my heart. It's crushed by a former love.
Them good old boys were drinking whiskey and rye and singing, "This'll be the day that I die."
She can get a taste. She can get a taste. What it say? Start saying like Mary Kate. She can get a taste. Let you get a taste. D letter K, yeah, that's cool, but he ain't like me. Slide on the tape game with my pinky ring. Lot of game, lot of pieces in the icy chain. Why you claim that you rich, that's a false claim. I'll be straight to the whip, no baggage claim. Whole lot of styles, can't even pronounce the name. You ain't got no style, see you on my Instagram. I be rocking it like it's fresh out the pan. Only when I'm taking pics, I'm the middleman.
We might not know why, we might not know how, but baby tonight, we're beautiful now. We'll light up the sky, we'll open the clouds, 'cause baby tonight, we're beautiful now. We're beautiful.
Check, yes, Juliet, are you with me? Rain is falling down on the sidewalk. I won't go until you come outside. Check, yes, Juliet, kill the limbo. I'll keep tossing rocks at your window. There's no turning back for us tonight.
it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty as you do. Times Square can't shine as bright as you. I swear it's true. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me. Oh, it's what you do to me.
And I said, what about breakfast at Tiffany's? She said, I think I remember the film, and as I recall laughing, we both kinda liked it. And I said, well, that's one thing we got.
You said that we would always be. Without you, I feel lost at sea. Through the darkness, you'd hide with me. Like the wind, we'd be wild and free. You said you'd follow me anywhere. But your eyes tell me you won't be there. I gotta learn how to love without you. I gotta carry my cross without you. I can admit it that I'm just about to figure it out without you. And I'm done sitting on without you. Fuck, I'm going out without you. I'm gonna tear this city down without you. I'm going body inclined without you.
Oh, I need your love, babe. Yes, you know it's true. Hope you need my love, babe. Just like I need you. Hold me, love me. Hold me, love me. Ain't got nothing but love, babe. 8 days a week.
You would not believe your eyes if 10 million fireflies lit up the world as I fell asleep. 'Cause they'd fill the open air and leave teardrops everywhere. You'd think me rude, but I would just stand and stare. I'd like to make myself believe that planet Earth turns slowly. It's hard to say that I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. 'Cause everything is never as it seems. When I fall asleep. One more time, thanks for the memories, even though they weren't so great. It tastes like you, sweet. One night, yeah, one more time. Thanks for the memories, thanks for the memories. It tastes like you, sweet.
But I'm not crazy, I'm just a little unwell. I know right now you can't tell, but stay a while and maybe then you'll see a different side of me. I'm not crazy, I'm just a little impaired. I know right now you don't care, but soon enough you're gonna think of me and how I used to be.
I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck. I'm a sick fuck.
You're such a fucking hoe, I love it. You're such a fucking hoe, I love it.
I'm a sick fuck, I like a quick fuck.
Cuervo, no
fuck did we get ice cream?
She said she too young, don't want no man. So she gon' call her friends, now that's the plan. I just ordered sushi from Japan. Now yo bitch wanna kick it, Jackie Chan.
Go be on Friday night.